I'm Perry Red. This is Socially Speaking. I just want to take a minute to share with you our commentary from the other side of the tracks. Well, I'm really hoping that you are doing the right thing for the right reasons. Yes, it is time for us to do smart things, to do what makes sense, to exercise common sense, and unmask the idiots. That's a sad proposition. He's spending his time attacking, and we watched him attack. We watched him attack the immigrants. We've watched him attack
fake media, fake news.
They call her Pocahontas. But you know what?
Black athletes. We've watched him attack Muslims. Yeah, remember? They're not going to wear hijab in this country, taking on the line of the conservatives. Well, look, and now all of us have to wear hijab. That's what happens when you walk outside of the truth of your faith. It ain't his faith, because you can best believe your so-called president shows no signs that he believes in a God, the God, or the God of most people. He might believe in his own God, and it appears it's money, profits. Here's the deal. We cannot walk around and act like idiots. And understand, sometimes people are so idiotic they don't know that they're harming other people.
Oklahoma Governor Kevin Stitt becoming the first governor to test positive for COVID on Tuesday, the same day he was seen in a meeting without a mask. Stitt refusing to issue a statewide order.
How do you enforce it? Are we going to put people in jail?
Today, the governors of Colorado and Arkansas, who both previously opposed statewide mask orders, now reversing course. Alabama's Governor Kay Ivey also initially resisting masks.
It's an idiot. Or an idiot sometimes knows he's harming other people and enjoys it, gets pleasure out of it. It's an idiot. The Supreme Court in 1905 said that a government has the right to require its citizens to get a vaccination for smallpox because of the nature of the general welfare, because people's lives were at threat. A mask is much less than a vaccine. And I've seen some terrible conduct. I mean, look at this.
Texas governor said it's not legal and I don't have to.
All new at 10, a fight over face masks. A man enraged inside a San Antonio store and refusing to wear one.
I don't have a mask. I don't have a mask.
This new video posted on Facebook is from a Fort Worth 7.
You're not going to sell me this?
A woman cussing at and arguing with the cashier who told her she needed to have on a mask.
And these are people who are fighting against doing the right thing, doing what will help other people. And in doing so, it doesn't harm them. That's the thing that gets me. Listen, something I learned, that this country, it takes its right as a government to strap people down and make them get vaccinated. I know that they made me give my DNA against my will when I was to be released from prison. Made me. So if you're talking about masks and what you have the right to understand, this whole idea of I got my rights and you're violating my right, that is a snapshot in arrogancy. That is what white male arrogancy has looked like in this country since its inception, since the codifying of race in government, in Virginia, in the House of Burgesses, back in the 1700s. And we've been living with this arrogancy, this my life is more valuable than yours. We've been living with this since this country was founded. And it's time to stop it. Quit it. Cut it out. We've got to, and now you know who the idiots are.
You know, you shouldn't have to order somebody to do what is just in your own best interest.
But with the state setting a record for hospitalizations on Wednesday, the governor now issuing a statewide mask order.
The numbers and the data over the past few weeks are definitely trending in the wrong direction.
Because all of those governors who led their states into reopening prematurely are now trying to figure out where they're going to bury the bodies.
As Texas hit a record number of daily deaths, the governor now pleading with residents to follow his mask order issued 2 weeks ago.
There's only one thing that can slow the spread, and that is by people adopting the use of wearing a face guard of some sort.
It is time for us to unmask the idiots.
Red Media.